In all sports, there are implicit expectations in how athletes should conduct themselves. It is expected that you'll treat your opponents with respect as well as the sport itself. We all admire sportsmanship, and it might be a joy to witness it in action. Similarly, respect and sportsmanship are of the utmost importance in football. However, as much as we despise it, football has always had a filthy side. Football is the beautiful game. It brings people and nations together, but it's not quite always a beautiful game. Sometimes, someone stoops a level below what's expected of them, breaking the rules and showing disrespect. Sometimes, even top-class players show disrespect towards each other. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the most disrespectful stories in football history. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 1. Fabrizio shows his own fans the middle finger. The most disrespectful moment in football was when Fabrizio gave the middle finger to his own fans. Fabrizio responded to the mocking from the crowd during the Gaucho League match against the Ipiranga by repeatedly showing the middle finger on each hand to his fans. This is not a nice way to respond to criticism, especially from the fans who contribute to the greatness of this sport. Fabrizio wrestled with his teammates, ripped off his shirt, and marched bare-chested to the players' tunnel, gesticulating to the international fans, before Fabrizio's dismissal was celebrated by international supporters on that Wednesday night match. It is a regrettable mentality. Fabrizio was impulsive, according to Internacional's president, Vittorio Pipero. We will delay action until after Easter. Until then, he's suspended. Number 2. Robertson slaps the back of Messi's head. During a tough match between Liverpool and Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, tensions were high. Liverpool was nearing one of the most remarkable comebacks in history. During the game, as Messi was on the ground, Andy Robertson struck him from behind. This took place outside of the referee's eyes. Robertson drew a significant reaction from the fans after the game for disrespecting one of the game's legends. Number 3. Fan invades pitch and attacks Grealish. When a pitch invader attacked Aston Villa's Jack Grealish during a Birmingham derby, it was one of the most disrespectful moments in football history. Grealish was rushing away with the back to the attacker in the 10th minute of the encounter at St. Andrews. Local competition is what makes the sport fascinating. However, only players are permitted on the football pitch, and their safety is of paramount concern. This must be one of the most disgraceful moments in football history. Number 4. KEPA refuses to be submitted. One of the most disrespectful moments in football is when a player disregards the coach's orders. In the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga resisted manager Maurizio Sarri's attempt to substitute him. The manager was really angry at the goalkeeper. Sarri desired to substitute Willy Caballero for the world's most expensive goalkeeper prior to the penalty shootout. Kepa, however, refused to be substituted, adding insult to injury. Chelsea lost the penalty shootout. Number 5. Luis Suarez's deliberate handball. Luis Suarez has a reputation for being one of the most disrespectful players in the game. During the 2010 World Cup, he illegally acted as the goalkeeper and whacked the ball out of the net with his arms during the last minutes of play. Some Ghanaians, on the verge of rejoicing, were halted in their tracks when they realized their hopes would be dashed. He shattered the hopes of the African country in one of the most disgraceful moments in sports history. As if things didn't get much worse, Asamoah Gyan hit his penalty against the crossbar and was unable to convert. Number 6. Paul George's NTEP scores disrespectful goal. Paul George descended to a new low with one of the most disgraceful goals ever scored in football. Instead of just sending the ball into an empty net, NTEP sprints towards the goal line and stops the ball with his hands and knees and then heads over it with his head. The match on the final day of the League One season was meaningless. The French forward could have easily scored by passing the ball into the net. However, he decided otherwise. This move did not win him any supporters. Number 7. Luis Suarez bites. Luis Suarez ranks again on our list of the most disrespectful moments in football history. The entirety of Luis Suarez's career has been mired in controversy, despite the fact that he's one of the deadliest and greatest footballers in the world. During his stay at Liverpool, an incident occurred during a match versus Chelsea. Away from the ball, Suarez was observed grappling with Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic before biting him. It was completely overlooked by the officials. After the game, Suarez was punished with a 10-game suspension and a fine. It was not the first nor the last time he bit an opponent, as he also bit Giorgio Chiellini's shoulder during the 2014 World Cup. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.